E hora no te tepu mā koutou nā reira nau mai whakatau mai nei. Today in the kitchen we are making hummingbird cupcakes and they are getting sent to the North Shore for a beautiful couple called Jenny and Manu. Now they have been nominated by their friend Shannon who lives in Pōneke in Wellington, and she nominated them because her son has moved into their whare and she has just been blown away by their generosity, but also just the way that they have taken on her son like their own. So Jenny and Manu, these hummingbirds are coming up to you. So first off, I have split this cupcake recipe into two parts. First, we are creating a pineapple flavour bomb. Exciting, right? Koinei ngā kai ka whakamahia e tātou. Here are the ingredients you need.
Kia hautoru kapu nutty pecan, 1/3 of a cup of pecan nuts. Kia kotahi kapu pineapple, 1 cup of pineapple. Kia rua koko nui huka one, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. Kia kotahi kokoiti hinamona, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Kia haurua kokoiti tinitia, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Kia kotahi kokoiti iho hupere, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Into a dry pan, add your pecan nuts. You just want to lightly toast these until you can smell that beautiful nutty aroma. Watch this, none of the nuts really go in the bowl. Kei te pai, it's time to cut our pineapple. And you're going to cut that into little cubes, just like so. And into your pan again. And you sprinkle this with some huka one, and then onto the heat. Over a low heat, what you're trying to do is bring out all the juices of your pineapple, and then slowly it caramelizes and goes like this. Yum, all jammy. Into your hot pineapple, add your hinamona and tinitia. Mix those spices in, and then finally pour in your iho hupere.
I was inspired to make this amazing pineapple flavour bomb from this new recipe book that my husband got me on vanilla. It is just so beautiful, and when you cook it, it just fills your kitchen, your beautiful kauta, with the most amazing aroma. Anyway, let's carry on with the rest of the cupcake.
Kia rua hautoru kapu hinu, 2/3 of a cup of oil. Kia rua Panana Penupenu, 2 mashed bananas. Kia rua heki, 2 eggs. Kia kotahi me te hauwha kapu poehu parawa whakatipu, 1 1/4 cups of self-raising flour. Kia haurua kapu huka one, 1/2 cup of caster sugar. Kia haurua kokoiti tote, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Kia hautoru kapu kokonati, 1/3 of a cup of fine coconut. So into our flavour bomb, add your hinu, Panana Penupenu, your 2 heki, and give this all a really good mix until it's well combined. This is your wet ingredients. And now to your dry ingredients. Tinitia te poehu parawa, huka one me te tote. Sift your flour, your sugar and your salt. Now add the kokonati and your pecan nuts and mix this all together. Now make a little well in the middle. Pour in your wet ingredients. Yum! Now slowly fold all of these ingredients together until everything's combined. And now get the most beautiful cupcake cases you can find. Aren't they pretty? And little by little, add in your cupcake mix. You want to fill the cases around 2/3 of the way full. And once you've filled them all, then top up the ones that need a little bit extra. Ka kotahi atu ki te umu, straight into the oven, 170 degrees for around 25 minutes. You'll know when they're cooked when you press the middle and they spring back like so.
So if you want to keep this cupcake dairy-free, I suggest creating some type of coconut creamy icing magic, but this ganache that I have created with sour cream and white chocolate with a little bit of vanilla is really dreamy. So if you're not dairy-free, give this a whirl.
Kia rua rau rima te kau kramu Tiakarete Mā, 250 grams of white chocolate. Kia rua rau rima te kau kramu kirimi kawa, 250 grams of sour cream. Drop all of that beautiful Tiakarete Mā into a pot. And you know the drill, over a pot of simmering water, you want to melt down this chocolate. Slowly but surely. Shake it around like so. Give it a little stir. And it is perfect. And while that cools down to room temperature, you want to add your kirimi kawa, and I've added 1 teaspoon of Pea Waneta vanilla paste into a bowl and give it a good whip until it's nice and smooth. Now add your cooled melted white chocolate into your cream cheese mix. It's not cream cheese, it's sour cream, just joking. Pour that on in and give it a good whip. It's a little bit loose at this stage, so all we do is refrigerate for 5 minutes only. Pull it back out and look, it's lovely and thick and a pipeable consistency. So I've just spread this on with a spoon, kept it nice and lax. Yum. Get it, girl. Do your thing.
Don't they look delicious? But I feel like they're just not quite having the X factor. So we need to punch it in the face with a puti puti pineapple. What do you call that in English? Pineapple flour. So all you need is one ingredient, half a pineapple, and away you go.
Kia haurua pineapple, half a pineapple, that is all you need. Slice off the skin, and then you are cutting it into thin slices. Try and keep this as round and whole as possible. Now take off the excess moisture and place it on a baking tray. Ka kotahi atu ki te umu. Straight into the oven for 3 hours at around 100 degrees. They come out looking like this, and you can use them like that if you want, or if you want them to look like a flower, you put them into your muffin trays and put them back into the oven for around about an hour. And then when you pull them out, they look like this. And then they go crystallized and hard like this. Aren't they beautiful? Ah, yeah. And then we just sprinkled over a little bit of that fine coconut. And there you have it. Gifts for the whānau. Mai tōku kauta ki tō kauta, ki ki ana ki te aroha.
Don't you just love the pineapple flowers? You take one simple ingredient and just turn it into something magical. And I've already seen the photos and my mind is blown by the beautiful photos that Sarah has taken. Once again to Jenny and Manu, I just want to acknowledge you for all your aroha that you have given Shannon's son. And I hope you loved your cupcakes. Mō tēnei wā, for now, we'll see you next time. Ka kite.
Tātari, sift. Tātaritia, sift it. Tātaritia te poehu parawa, huka one me te tote. Sift the flour, caster sugar and salt. Ka kotahi atu, straight to. Ka kotahi atu ki te umu, straight to the oven.